Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Hello, everybody. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Utica Curling Club. I'm Dave Craig-Nolan. This first live feed for me for the year. It's exciting to be back in the Curling Club. This morning we will be broadcasting live our Murray Final. It's our club championship, which is a prep for the upcoming Mitchell tournament in January. And hope you sit back and enjoy the game with us. This morning's A final will be between the team of Matt Hames, who will be skipping, Dean Kelly playing third, Mike Kessler is the second, Jason Golubski is the lead, against Team Opals. That's Nick Opals the skip, Cameron Hance is the vice, Austin Johnson is the second, and Ricky Teal is going to be playing lead for that rink. I don't have the scoreboard up, but I'll keep you abreast of the other games going on, the B, C, and D finals, and we're underway here. Team Hames throwing yellow rocks and throwing first. Jason Golubski. Good opening rock here. Ice looks fast. No surprise here at the Utica Curling Club. And it's even going to go in. Wow. That rock went a long way. Holy moly. They jumped it early, which is usually rocks will carry a little further, as we all know. Ricky Teal with his first stone. Now Nick's going to go ahead and get rid of that rock since it's on the rings. So if I sound a little rusty, I should be. I haven't called a game here since the spring. So no, he's actually thrown a corner on the other side. Ice is real fast. That'll work. Take that as a corner. Good throw. And Matt will stick to his cluttering up the center here a little bit without hammer. Great to be back in the club. Chat room's open if anybody would like to visit. This one might not make it. They're working hard, but I don't know. Not quite. Nick will go ahead and looks like he's going to go ahead and try. He's going to make a hit here on this yellow stone and try and roll underneath. Utilize that red guard. Little tight out of hand, and that's unfortunate. That's going to go through. Now Mike Kessler. Longtime friend of mine. I've probably curled more with Mike. There's a handful of people maybe I've curled more with in this club, but Mike is certainly a dear friend of mine, and it's always a pleasure to see him out on the ice. Looking for a center guard here. Going to try. It's not going to cover up the guard. They're going to try and get this to the rings if they can and sit 1-2. It doesn't look like it's quite going to get there. And this is Austin Johnson, second for Team Opals. Looks like he got out there pretty good. This will curl. When I saw the first one, and this is a good looking rock. Comes up, he's going to get a little roll out of this too. And right back to the center, just over. Good throw. And I think Matt would like to hit this one somewhere on the nose and utilize it as a center guard after the takeout. Wow, is this curling? I hit the top one. It just really took off. Didn't look like he was that tight out of hand, but man, that rock just curled a lot, even with that nice control takeout weight. Now the door's open for Nick to split these and sit 1-2. And shaping up pretty good so far here for Nick Opals and company. Not enough to really tap it over, I don't think. And it's going to freeze right on it maybe and leave a double there. And it did. It pushed it back to the button. So 1-2. Now Dean Kelly will try and make these red rocks go away. A lot of experience here on Team Hames. I don't know how many years. I know Matt and Dean are both childhood curlers. Maybe. Oh, that works. Good throw. I think Dean's been playing since 1972, maybe? Mike, there's got to be, there's certainly over 100 years experience, well over 100 years, I would think. Him and Matt might be, might be 100 years experience. Experience doesn't always win curling games, though. Certainly execution does. And let's see, Cameron Hance now with his first throw of the day. I think I'd like to come half behind this yellow rock right in the top of the 8-foot if I was calling. Make it so the double's almost impossible. You know, just show him half a rock behind this yellow one would be a perfect spot for this red rock. Isn't that coming up hard, though? Coming up hard. It's going to make contact with the yellow rock and shove it over. That's not a bad outcome at all for Nick Opals. Covered up the little tap back shot here for Dean. The ice looks lightning fast. Looks like it's going to come to a little corner freeze, or is it going to go by it? Might just scoop by it. Little tap. And left kind of a sitting duck there. Yep, I like that call. You'd love to make this yellow rock go away and slide in between the two red ones would be pretty much an ideal shot, I think. Just nudge it out of the way and slide over. You don't want to leave a double here. You don't want a nose hit here if you can help it if you're Nick. Hi, Bob. How are you? Good, thanks. Pretty pivotal shot here in the first end. Not coming over this one. Just didn't come over for him. It's going to nudge it over a little bit. And actually that's not bad because they're sitting 1-2, but certainly doubles there. Just off nose and he'll be able to get them both. I'm not sure exactly what Matt is throwing here. With that ice, it looks like kind of a draw. Maybe. Starting to curl now. Just not coming over like he wanted it to. It's going to tap one back and slide. Still left the red rock on the button. Boy, I think I'd like to get rid of that yellow rock and slide right in between these two red ones. Just got to be careful if it doesn't curl enough. You don't want to take your own rock out here if you're Nick Opals. Just want to be careful you don't hang this out a little bit and take your own rock out and leave them sit in a bundle. Leave yellow sit in a bundle here. Yep, I like this call. Just going to try and throw back of the house weight here and just hit about half a rock here of this yellow one and slide to the center line would be pretty much ideal. I think it might leave him sitting 1 and 2. If he can nip the 4-foot after this rock is settled, he's going to sit 1 and 2 in pretty good shape here. So interesting first end here in our A final. I'll keep you posted on the other games here once they get going a little further in. It's curling pretty good here. I think it's a little weight sensitive too. If you're a little hot here, it's not going to curl, and if you got the right weight, it will curl. This has got to come over. This is kind of didn't curl. It's going to nudge it. Oh no, it's going to nudge it right onto the red. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Didn't really want to do that. Now he leaves the door open for Matt to sit 1 and 2. Just didn't come over. Weight was pretty good. He threw the kind of weight he'd like to throw. Just didn't come up on him. Real good weight. Just might have set it out just a little bit there. Again, this Murray event that we call is our club. We call this our club championship, and it's a play down for being able to play in the prestigious Mitchell tournament, which comes along, I believe, in the second week of January, if I'm not mistaken. You can certainly go to our website and and check that out. UticaCurlingClub.org, all info in there for you. Boy, this is just a weight-sensitive piece of ice right here. And it's going to come right to his own. Oh, that's a good throw. Good shot. So now 1 and 3 yellow. This is the hammerstone of the first end. If you're Nick, you really got a chance. The door is open for him to get 3 here. I think if he nose hits this yellow stone, the shot that shot Rock right now just kind of slides by second Rock, and I think if he can keep his shooter, he could get 3 out of this. A big shot early in the game. It's pretty much a nose hit. There's not a lot of room with that red guard that's at the top of the rings. Looks like he's going to try and throw control. I heard him say board weight to his front. This will curl. If the weight is down, this will curl. Looks like he got a pretty good line. Might have set it out just a little. Once it starts to go, it's going to go. You got to go really hard now, boys. Real hard. Real hard. If he's by, he's got a made shot. Boom. Boom. Look at that. Oh, and it's just for 1. I think for 1. But really nice throw. A little more weight. That yellow rock would have went away, and he would have got 3 out of it. Nice throw, though. Nice shot there from Nick. And if my eyes are working correctly, I think that's a 1 spot there for Team Opals. And yes, it was. Now the hammer will switch back over to Team Hames. Takeout attempt here from Jason Golubski. Ricky Teal's first shot slid onto the ring, so we'll go ahead and get rid of that. And good shot. That's going to stick around, too. Good shot and a good place for it with hammer. Yep, that works. Nick will ignore that one and play without the hammer here and set up some guards. Absolutely the right call. It's so nice to see, younger players, more newer players that are, that are getting the nuances of this game. It's not a difficult game, but there's some nuances and do's and don'ts that can really go a long way when you're playing, certainly in a competitive scenario. Looks like Ricky adjusted his weight here. I don't know if that's going on the rings or not. No. No, but Matt will say, yep, I like that as a corner. There's very few instances in a game of curling where you don't want to sit 1 and 2. Maybe coming. And this is a good-looking stone. Try and drag this half behind the red one if he can. Nice shot. That's a good shot there from ever steady Jason Golubski. And Austin Johnson will attempt a freeze on shot rock here. Don't want to bounce here, even if it's in between the red and the yellow one is not bad. You don't want to bounce and leave it out in the middle of no man's land here. Starting to curl now. Nice late curl here. Very nice. Up. On a bounce. It's going to go by. Wow. Back 4 weight. Matt will disregard that and try and give some shelter to shot rock here. Not exactly where we wanted that rock to wind up.
I do too. That really looks heavy.
Interesting call here. There is an open draw port on the in-turn side. Nick is going to elect to get this, run his red rock back. Got a good looking shot here. I think he's got it. Boom and boom. Look at that. Nice throw. Very nice. Austin Johnson, excellent shot. Good call. Gutsy. I like it. Nick Opels. Matt's going to try and sneak one in between the red and the yellow one here with Mike's second shot. Just came up hard. Didn't look like he was narrow too. It just really curled on him. Now things are getting sticky for Nick here. I think you want to sit 1 and 2 here. I don't know. These yellow rocks in the back could cause havoc later in this end. I think you got to give some shelter to the red rock. If you don't make the draw and sit 1 and 2, he's in trouble. That would be good. Or tap your red rock back and slide over to the center, to the top of the 4 is not bad either. Correct.
We're either going to hit something or we're going to sit here or here.
Yep.
I like this.
Yep. Me too. I think a little tap on that red rock, just tap it back and try to flop your shooter over to the center line would be a pretty good outcome for him here. And he's tapped his broom twice like he would be satisfied with either shot. So it's kind of just a heavy draw type shot. Oh yeah, is this thing curling? They came up and it like hit sandpaper. Keep going. Keep going. That's not the end of the world. Good shot. I don't know that he can get enough of that red rock to get them both. Whew. It does leave, if the shot is made correctly, it does leave 3 yellow rocks on the ring. So and Team Opel's playing with fire a little bit here in the second end. Shooter's going to go bye-bye and maybe take the one out in the back. And that's a break for Nick Opals, so that's a pretty good outcome. Okay. Yeah, that rock didn't curl much. I don't know if it was a little weight sensitive there. That rock did not curl like I thought it would. Big shot here from Cameron Hance. Trying to, things got a little better with that shot. Nope. Just show him half. That's a really good shot from Cameron. There's enough room here. Yeah, playing with fire a little bit here in the second end, but so far Hames hasn't been able to capitalize on it. Dean's first rock didn't curl much either. This one's coming up on nice on him though. Not going to get them both, I don't think. Nope. Now junk it up. No, don't worry about that one. That's gutsy too. That's aggressive call. If he draws and sits 1-2, that's great if you make it. If you don't, you leave a chance for Team Hames to run this red one back and still set up a multiple end. I think I like guard. I think I might like to throw a guard somewhere in that 4-foot line. But then again, we're back to the old adage, is there ever a time in curling when you don't want to sit 1 and 2? Very rarely, hammer or not. If you trust your draw weight here, bringing one to the top of the 4-foot is a great shot. What you don't want to do is leave the red rock and your shooter side by side where he can run the yellow one in and double them both out. That's okay right there. And a little higher 1 and 2 is okay. Yeah, if you're Nick Opals here, you don't want to leave this shooter that he's about to throw side by side with the red rock, because then Matt can run the yellow one and split them both off the rings. So just a little offset right on the 8 of 1868, right in the middle of the 8-foot circle, half behind the center guard would be what I would consider an ideal shot. Easy. Easy, boys. Now you got to bring this thing. Got to go hard now. Oh, boy. Got to be 1 and 2 here. Got to be 1 and 2. Got to be 1 and 2. Not quite. Oh, boy. That was the danger in that shot. It always seems like there's what are the lesser evil shots in curling, you know? Now Matt can run this off, sit 2 for sure. If he hits it right. Doesn't want to take himself out in the back here if he can help it. Well, this is good. I like this. The strategies that are being played here are really, really good. It's good to see these younger players that are they've learned their lessons well. Real good. Superb. Yep. Oh, it jumped. Still going to make the takeout, I think. Yep, boom, and look at that, and sit 3. That's just a beautiful shot. Well played. As my old friend Sean Lanigan would say, that was a good team shot. Now Nick's in a little bit of trust. Funny how one shot in an end can change the whole complexion. I think if you're Nick, you want to take this shot rock out and try to roll under all these guards, right? And that would be shot rock right there where Cameron's setting his broom down. And if he hits this right, he could double him off and still leave Matt only a chance for 2. Half a rock right to the top of the 4-foot would be ideal for me. Oh, yeah. I think that's what he's probably trying to throw. Double the reds. Use the red that's in. Big shot here. Second end. Set it out just a little bit. Set it out. Oh, boy. Ouch. Oh, boy, that's unfortunate. Oh, a little nudge you'd have got one of them. Now Matt draws for 4. Taking a look here, in fact, to see if they are. So they're 1 and 2 for sure. Straight draw. I guess the consensus was we're not totally sure who's third rock. So this would be a draw for 3 for sure. If he can touch the 8-foot circle. And maybe 4 if the other one is out counting the red one. Hammerstone here in the second end. Might have pulled the string here. They're working it. No, it's not going to get there. 3 for sure. I mean, 2 for sure. Wow. Just a little light. I think we're going to measure these at the top for 3. It's 2 for sure. And they're going to measure. Hi, Mike. And this is a measure for 3 here for Team Hames. Sure looks red to me, but from here, the way the... And it is... Push one in there, buddy. Yellow. Okay. Yellow. 3. Take a look around the rest of the sheet here. The B final, which is taking place on sheet 2 between Team Knapp and Team Rowlett. They have not... Oh, there's a post there. Looks like it's 1-0 for Team Rowlett at this point. Sheet 4, our C final between Conrad Law and Brian Moore. Right now, looks like Team Moore has a 1-0 lead. And over on sheet 5, the D final, Team Sewell and Team Acosta. Bill Sewell's rung up for 6-0 after 2. As they hang them, I'll give you a heads up. And that was, in fact, a score of 3 for Team Hames in the second end. So they've taken a 3-1 lead onto the third end. Nice corner guard there from Ricky Teal. Got to be happy with that one. It's going right to the one in the back. Wow, that went a long way. So a lot of yellow rocks on the park, but Nick's going to try a hit and roll here. Hey, how are you? Nice takeout there from Austin Johnson. I'm being joined in the broadcasting booth with my dear friend Tim Conboy, and it's really nice to see you.
Hello, David.
How you doing, man?
Good.
I didn't set up the scoreboard. I've been just doing it verbally, so too distracting when you're alone.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly. Do you remember what the clicks are?
I don't. But we can keep them updated. So we're going to hammer back to Team Opals here in the third end. Try and get things evened up here.
Okay, I watched the first end from home, and then the second end, it's the Hames team took 3.
They did. Nick got in a little trouble with his got a little wide with his last shot. He had a chance to have some damage control there, and unfortunately he missed his last shot, a little wide. And Dean, Matt was actually drawing for.
Which one? Fine.
Here.
Okay.
Dean was, Matt was drawn for 4, and he came up a little short.
It was interesting the first end. I was watching Nick. I didn't know whether he was going to try the double on the left-hand side or draw on the right.
Yeah, same. I think there was plenty of room for the double. It was, as a matter of fact, he'd have
Almost
made
made
a
it.
little more weight. I think he'd have had. He'd have moved that other rock out.
Yeah, he actually hit it good. It just needed, like you said, a little more weight.
Yep.
Move that left yellow out.
Wow. I don't know what that was. That was strange. Getting a little crispy crackly here. I don't know where that came from. we had nothing.
I don't know if that's, yeah,
Don't know what just happened there.
nobody moved anything.
Nope. Not sure how quite to remedy that, but we will carry on nonetheless.
Wonder if that's going out. Almost like a popping sound.
Huh. We have a little audio difficulty here right now. Yeah, that's the main. Seems okay.
Well, it's still out there. But
Yeah. Trying to get one behind cover here. And just not quite enough. Yeah, that was strange how that just came out of nowhere, isn't it?
it just kind of popped like an electrical,
Yeah.
something shorted out there.
Oh,
Question is, are we still going out?
yeah, check it out. Punch it up on your phone, see if we're still going out here. I'm not sure. Nonetheless, we still have live, it's good video. We got a little something going on with our audio here. Not sure exactly what that is. A little heavy here, I think. Yeah, a little toasty. So the door is still open here for Team Opals. Gonna leave them sitting 1 and 2, but still the 8 foot and the 4 foot circle wide open here.
So I guess the crackling's still going out, but people out there are just saying, what's the worst noise, us or them?
Yeah,
Or us or the crackling?
it kind of came out of nowhere too. It's very strange. Are we still? How's
No.
that? There we go.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I think the crackle is gone.
Well, it's still there in the background, but
Barely.
yeah, I wonder what that volume is.
Yeah, that might be the
Oh, the shed mic.
shed mic.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
Now they have to listen to us.
Matt looking to draw one behind here and get one behind behind the red one and spoil the party here for Nick.
Oh, there is still a game going on there.
Yeah. Oh, it's still left him sitting 1 and 2, I think. Maybe not that. Yellow rock could be that he just threw. Could be second rock.
Boy, I don't know. It's close.
We are down to Nick's first stone here in the third end. Curling is such a funny game, especially when you're skipping, because of the nature of having that last stone in your hand. You got to want to be able to throw draws in this situation. And I think from personal experience, there was times when I hated to have this shot in my hand.
Right.
You just, oh no, it's like the chip shot in golf. It's like, oh, if I could just get up and down in 2.
What's so hard about this chip shot? You just do it, and then it doesn't work.
Skull. So good opportunity here for Nick to sit 1 and 2, maybe 1, 2, and 3. It looks like 1 and 2. But he's got to make a draw here. Needs a 4-foot circle somewhere behind these guards would be ideal for him to get right back in the game here. Well, it's going to come up hard too. I don't know. Maybe a little heavy. I don't know. Got to get it by the yellow one. Oh, just skinnied the yellow one.
It looks
Certainly
like it could be
looks
shot. Maybe. It's hard to
It
tell from the
does.
monitor here.
I know it does look like he's not in bad shape. He's got some rocks on the park here. Matt's got to make a shot. I think he'd like to hit that red rock and go there. Maybe hold him to 1. Maybe Matt's thinking hold him to 1 and get the hammer back.
He's almost looking at hitting that left red and coming down in the back red.
Hit and roll would be the shot. What he doesn't want to do is leave Nick a chance to get 2. I think he'd be very happy to say, okay, I missed. Nick gets his 1 and get the hammer back. Yeah, with that broom, I'm not sure if he's thrown a draw or a hit. I think it's the same broom for both. If anybody's sitting out there, if you are watching and listening to the feed, let us know if we got rid of that. In our ear, we got rid of that crispy crackle that we heard before.
Okay, it's off. Let's see what happens here.
Dean is frantically having the Jason sweep here.
It's going to get it.
Looks pretty good.
Is it going to roll, though?
Yeah, sure is.
Oh.
Maybe too far.
Gonna roll right by.
Oh, it just came up too hard on him. Okay. So
1 red.
so far, we're down to hammer stone here for Nick. You don't want to run this yellow rock back onto your own red one by any stretch of the imagination and give up 1. I think you got to draw for 1, and if it's 2, great, right?
Right. It almost looks like that top red is
A little bit more on the rings,
shot.
doesn't it?
Yeah. Looks like red. It's hard to tell with the monitor, though. It's a little bit off.
Now, once again, one of the most beautiful lines ever in curling history is all we got to do is.
Simple draw.
All we got to do is, huh, Tim?
Simple draw. What could possibly go wrong?
This is real tight ice, too, for the shot. He's just got to be full in the 8-foot, right? Close to the.
I haven't been watching this yet today. That earlier this week with this Bonspiel, these
Weight sensitive?
all weight sensitive and a lot of curl at the end.
Yep. I saw that early in the game, too.
Almost a scary amount of curl there. It's hard to anticipate.
I see what
That
he's
looks a
doing.
little heavy.
Okay, yeah, he's coming. He just wants to come to the yellow one in the back. Got to keep his shooter, though. Boop.
Boy.
And that looks good. That's a deuce for sure. Nice shot.
I wonder if he wanted to be that heavy.
I think he did. Nice throw. And we're looking. We're rubbernecking at the ones at the top here. It's 2 for sure. Very nice. Another measure. Wow, 2 ends in a row. Exciting. Well, Nick, he bounced right back from the shot that he had at the end of the second end there. He bounced right back and made a beauty.
Okay, on sheet 2, looks like Knapp is up 2-1 after 3. Looks like they blanked second end. So it's Knapp 2-1 on sheet 2. Sheet 4, we'll give him a little bit, let him finish this end. Oh, big breakout then sheet 5.
And he did. Got his 3. On to the 4th end here. Good end. Good bounce back end for Nick Opels and company. Nicely done.
Yeah, in G5, Sewell jumped out ahead 6-1 against Acosta. So it's Sewell against Acosta, 6-1. More on sheet 4. We're still waiting for some rocks to settle.
Back to the A final here. Nick Opels bounced back with a 3 in the third end to get back to a 4-3 lead here.
Nick's team's been curling well this weekend.
Yeah, that's what Mike and I chatted last night for a little bit.
Yeah, it's
And
not
he
just
said it's very impressive.
yeah, not just one of them. They've all, as a team, played very well.
Mm-hmm. And coming down for it looks like a light tap back here from Ricky. Called for a freeze, but this is going to work out better, I think, if he can get that red. No, not quite what he had in mind. I just overcurled on him. Now Matt with hammer will go for the top of the forefoot and completely disregard that red rock. If that red rock was out counting the yellow one, he'd go after it. But since not, he will go ahead and try and sit 1 and 2 here with a top 4 draw from Jason Golubski. Fair to Midland? Yeah, good. Good shot. Looks like it's going to go right to the top of the forefoot. That's a nice shot. Very good throw here. Maybe it didn't outcount the red rock, but that's irrelevant. It's behind a guard. Very nice. Fourth end here. A fun, well-played game so far. Fun game to call. It's coming up. Oh, man, this is coming up hard. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Oh, my goodness.
Did he catch himself there? I didn't see.
The proverbial field goal.
Oh, okay, right between.
Yep. That's nice, too. He checked in to see, he asked if he was narrow or not. And I'm not sure what the response was, but it looked like when he let it go, it had plenty of line, but
Yeah,
sure came up hard.
Yeah, I couldn't see Matt was standing right in front on my line.
Came up. Once it started to curl, it was gone.
Sometimes these skips are a little rude standing in front of us.
It's not like we don't have the best vantage point in the house, right?
Yeah, why do they got to watch it? We're calling the game.
Look at this one come up also.
A little tick, maybe?
Yep.
Just
And that's going to go away. Okay. Austin will get another chance at this shot rock here.
That's what we had a couple days ago there with the curl at the end, even at takeouts.
Real,
You'd be given almost just felt like draw broom for a takeout.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
hog line in, going the other way, and here, like midway, if you're not on it when it starts to curl, it looks like
so
it's going to go. And then Nick wasn't going to make the same mistake twice. That was the right place to jump it too. They held it right there. I think he'd like to roll, but that's okay.
It's going to roll out.
Mission accomplished. It's okay. Shot rock too.
It's interesting watching the different strategies go on too, because you would think they just go for the red, take it out, be
Right.
gone.
Well, in defense to Matt Hames, he plays the game at a different, in a different mindset too.
Right. It's like when we were watching the Olympic qualifiers last
Goodness,
week.
Mike is not going to be happy with this one.
No.
This is going to be on the top guard. Oh, it backed up. Look at that.
No handle. Look
It's
at
the
that.
old Rodney
No,
Dangerfield
there's
shot.
no handle on it.
They want to get it to the rings if they can.
Yep.
Not quite.
It's the trick handle.
Yeah. Huh. Just backed up on him. Must have picked something up. Little pick maybe or something.
Yeah, watching the pros there with the qualifiers, it's you watch and they leave the shots right to the very end.
Yep.
They're setting up stuff, or they're taking stuff out that you'd think you'd leave in.
Right. It's almost like a mind game with those
Yeah.
played at that level. You know, it's
No,
all
it's because they know they can make the shot when they need to.
for sure.
You know, sometimes we're just hoping.
Yeah, I mean, it's like golf. I think if you're Cameron Hansen, Nick Opals right now, you'd like this rock to be on the top of the button behind this yellow one. Boy, it's coming hard too. God, you just don't know where to put the broom.
It looked like
Weight looks good too.
It almost looked like he put his broom down on top of it there, like you wanted to freeze to
Freezer,
it.
yeah.
And that's
Not
about
bad.
what they're
Keep
going to
coming,
do.
keep coming, keep coming. It's not a horrible spot for that rock at all.
See, and that again, it's
Not bad.
freeze now to take out later.
Yep. Now Matt's going to go after this red one, I think. Yeah, there we go. Why not? Open shot. Hit and roll. All we need to do is hit and roll.
Right.
If you nose hit it, you leave Nick the opportunity to do the same thing.
Well, that's really
Getting
going.
the roll.
Yeah.
Getting the roll. Look at that. Look at that. That's curling shot, my friends.
That actually moved like a stone and a half.
It did. I noticed Dean with his takeouts early in the game. His weren't curling like the others were.
Okay.
Something about the way
He's got a
throws,
different
you know.
release, too.
For sure. Yep.
Different delivery.
Lower to the ice. A lot of friction with all the latex and stuff that he's got on.
Update over on sheet 4. Team War is 4 against Team Law 1. So it's 4-1 Moore versus Law.
That was an end changer there for Dean.
Some interesting things could happen here.
Mm-hmm.
There is a double possibility here. As long as he doesn't want to hit it too far on the
And
outside.
again, back to the simple nuances of the game of curling. That red rock, if it was 8 feet closer to the rings, would be useful. Where it is, it's not for Nick.
He hits this too far out, he might take out his own red.
Oh, no, he's going to.
He did.
Well, it,
Oh, kind of did.
third rock.
Yeah, just needed to come in a little bit farther. Curl a little bit more.
I don't think Matt saw that. I like that right there. Yep. 1, 2, and 3. Free shot here. If he leaves it a little short, it's going to offer security to the 2 yellow rocks that are 1 and 2. If it comes where he wants to, they sit 3, and Nick's getting in a bit of a pickle here in the 4th end.
Yeah, the only thing Nick could hope for is it comes in at an angle, gives him something, maybe
Right.
for a double angle.
Yeah.
Other than that, he's going to have to pick some stuff out.
And there's the guard we talked about if the shot wasn't made.
Well, that's a pretty good guard.
Mm-hmm.
Just offers a little peek at the back ones.
Yep. Got enough room to draw here. You know, a corner freeze on the second stone's not a horrible shot, right? Come right down and put
Which
it
one you
right
call
there, right
sec-
where he put his broom.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be a bad shot. And in the famous words of my friend Bill Morehouse, sometimes giving up 2's not a bad thing.
Well, haven't given up 4 this weekend. Giving up 2 would have been nice.
It's funny how things change so fast in a curling game to one shot. Oh, no.
I don't see anything good about that.
Yeah, crooked numbers on a curling scoreboard are not great.
No.
So again, this is why skips get the big bucks. Back against the wall, 4th end. He's got a 1-point lead. Yellow's sitting pretty good. Team Hames sitting pretty good here right now.
Think he's just going to try a freeze, or
I
think he's
think
going to try and tap it a little
No,
bit?
I think a corner. If he taps it, he might be sitting duck.
Open,
I think
yeah.
the ideal shot here for Nick Opals is to corner freeze that rock that's in front of the button, or freeze right on it.
Forcing Hames to have to guard that port.
Correct, and it would be like an end saver for. It'd make Matt hard to get more than 2.
Line looks good. It's
Just-
moving. Oh, it's moving now.
Oh no!
They waited too long.
Oh no! No, it's not by.
No, they waited too long.
Oh boy! Not the end of the world to get that red rock out of there, though.
Now that was one again where they started moving and it's gone.
Yep.
You almost. This is one of those games where you almost have to start the sweeping before it curls.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
No, that split
And that's
second
so hard
before.
to do because the person who's calling line likes the line, you know. So it's but you got to anticipate that rock's going to jump on you. But
Well, a lot
it's hard to
depend-
do. Hard part of the
A
game.
lot depends on the sweeper's weight call too, and
Yep.
you know, even if they're giving you good information, it's still it's kind of a toss-up.
So this has turned into big time damage control for Team Opals. If Matt sticks another one on top of what Nick just tried to do, I'm not sure what Nick does to limit his damage. Run something yellow.
Well, it depends on how
Move
he
some
corners
granite.
that. It could give him a shot though.
Could.
If he corners it just right, it could a triple.
Yeah. Yep, feasibly. There could be a way of getting some of these yellow rocks off the pond here.
Well, it's losing a little steam there.
Yeah, it is.
Gonna
I
be able
don't-
to hold it.
Maybe they're pounding it.
Oh, maybe a little tick.
Oh, this is going to be
Gonna get
ideal.
by. Look at that.
This is going to be absolutely perfectamundo. That is just a dirty shot right there.
You know
Nice
what?
throw.
Nick needed it to be sticking out further.
Man,
Boy,
that was a snooker.
yes.
That was a snooker.
Yeah, if that was 3 inches to the right, it would be
Yikes.
give him a possible shot.
Oof.
How do you clip that top one and do anything without?
Tough. It curls too much this way to come around that guard in the 4-foot. You could at least give this thing some shelter for 5. Oh, my goodness. He's in a bit of a pickle here. I'm not sure what I would do.
Well, again, I mean, it's kind of a circus shot. If you hit the top yellow,
You know,
and
you
you
could.
could possibly take out 2.
What about skinnying one right between the 2 yellow ones and just, I don't know.
Now you're saying that
It's still going to be in the open.
if you clip the one on the right,
Yeah.
rolls over, hits the one on the left.
Where does it
Then you-
wind up?
Well, I don't think that's going to matter. You at least take 2 out.
Right.
I don't think you can do that and stick anywhere. It's like, again, do you try and
Jeez.
place something now, or do you try and cut them down? Cut them down. Right now they're sitting 4, no 3.
Well, there's an impossible shot out there. The one to the right of Cameron's broom, if he ticks it,
Yeah, that was what I
that
was
was
talking
your
about. Yep.
ticks it, he might send it right back on the nose of Shot Rock. But that's like,
Right,
you know,
either
you could say a novena and try and make that,
yeah,
right?
the right of his broom to the left of his
You almost
broom.
got to throw to miss it. Just tick it.
That's the handle he's trying to.
Just tick it.
Oh, it's going to hit it
Not too much. Too much of it.
Well, I don't know.
Boom, boom.
Let's get some.
That's a pretty good
Yeah.
shot. That's a pretty
Yep.
darn good shot.
That's the one I suggested,
Yep.
but not that I could have thrown it.
That was a really great shot for damage
Yeah.
control.
Very
Truly.
good.
That was a good shot.
And kind of blocks it, so it makes it draw for 3 a little bit harder.
Yeah. What a game, though.
And they were trying to push it a little bit too, which I was unsure about whether it needed to curl that little bit more, but obviously it did. But like you said, if it hit a little bit farther down there, possibly could have taken out the shot stone.
Yep. Oh, way out. Will this one curl? And here it comes. Yep. All you got, Cam.
Yeah, he's got it.
Okay, so a deuce. Oh, definitely dodged a bullet there, did Team Opals. Breathe a little so they can start breathing again. So a score of 2.
That could be the story of this game right here.
5-4. Team Hames in the 4th end.
Good. See what we got over on sheet 2. Sheet 2 after 4. Gotta get out of the way of the scoreboard.
And that is the B final, right? That's the B final. That's winner gets to be Utica 3, loser Utica 8. I have a sneaky suspicion that everyone will be playing in the Mitchell.
Yeah. We're gonna have to not call them the play downs anymore. Okay, sheet 2. Nap over Rowlett 4-1. 4-1. Nap over Rowlett.
Whoops, I picked something up.
Sheet 4, Law over Moore 4-1. Law over Moore 4-1. Sheet 4. Sheet 5 looks like Sewell. Sewell opened up his lead a little bit more, 7-1 over Acosta. Sewell over Acosta, 7-1.
So the hammer goes back over here to Team Opals in the 5th end, 5-4, trailing Team Hames. Really good game. I always hope when these finals come around and we're calling them, I always hope for a close game. You know, it's so much more fun to. And that's sliding onto the rings.
I don't know if we have enough knowledge to bore them on a quiet game.
Say again?
I don't know if we have enough knowledge to bore the audience on a quiet game, so we have to give them a little live action here.
We've done good. It's always fun when you and I are doing this.
Take that out, roll it to the center a little bit. Oh, could roll it right out.
Yep. Clean start.
What do you think of that rule there? They're trying in some of the games there, you can only blank one end a game up in the pros.
Well, at that level, change the strategy.
I think
Change the strategy completely.
I think the whole idea is just keep rocks in play.
Yeah.
Doing the 5 rock guard rule and the no tick rule. And
I think there was some scuttlebutt that they might go to 6.
I'd heard that a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
I haven't heard anything new about that.
Easy. Easy. All right. Ay, caramba. Yep.
Looks like it's hanging a little bit.
Yeah, it's not going to stay on the rings. Nope, away it goes. Looking for a corner guard here. It's a good shot.
Yep.
That's Austin Johnson,
Austin
relatively
Johnson.
new curler, right? Second year?
Second or
Second
third
third
year.
Impressive.
Doing very well.
Yep.
Doing very, very well. Awesome sweeper.
No substitute for youth, my friend.
No.
Good shot. Yeah, that might be. I think I'd be trying to come around that if I'm Nick. There we go.
Yep.
Attaboy.
Yeah. You got to hide with these other guys. They're going to take anything out you leave open.
Absolutely. No, there's a glimmer of setting up an end here for Nick Opals. Rock's a good 4 or 5 feet off the rings. Plenty of room to get one behind or half behind.
Yeah, so he's looking at about 5 feet of curl there, the way he's got his broom. Let's see what happens.
Front end seems to be satisfied with the weight.
Hasn't really
Just
started moving yet.
Not
Let's
curling.
see what happens after the hog line here.
Too heavy.
Yeah.
Too heavy.
But even,
I jinxed him.
yeah. But so there's 2 foot of curl at that weight.
Still with an open house, you still with one shot, you can definitely turn it into a 1, into a 2 real quick here.
Now is Matt setting up another corner?
No, he's going right on the rings.
So why not go behind his own?
Then you leave them something to draw down and freeze to. Oh, this is going to be a corner guard, though.
Yeah, I was going to say, wouldn't that be true if you put it on the other side, though?
Yeah, I guess. Well, this one has a guard. That is absolutely perfect for Nick. Now he's got guards on both sides now. Back in business.
So I guess that's sometimes a strategy I'm not sure about. Like I would have gone, if I was Matt, I would have gone behind cover on the other side, thinking I might as well use the cover.
Or you could put a center guard up and hope for a miss, and then draw behind it.
Yeah, I guess sometimes there's no right or wrong way
No.
if you got to make the shot.
Yeah. Big draw attempt here from Cameron Hance in the 5th end. Need to take advantage of a couple misses here by Team Hames. Line's great on this one if it's got legs. The line is great on this one. Come on, boys. Don't even look up. Keep going right till it stops. Beauty. That's a great shot.
Yeah, a little bit poking out.
Yep.
Now he's going to
Run it back.
Yep. Then again, if you try and finesse around it, sometimes you're better off just running it back.
Bomb away.
Yep. Because even if it doesn't run back, you got yours out of the way. It's
Over
gone.
curling?
No, it's
Yeah,
gone.
good shot. Beauty.
Basically replaced it.
Yep.
Calling for a freeze.
I'm not sure I like this call. I think there's plenty of room to draw behind it. And if he could get one behind the rock that was just thrown, he's in business because there's no setup to get.
Right.
And he just threw the draw. I don't know.
Right. That's really just top 8.
Yeah, exactly.
Top 8. So you've got right down to the tee line, or maybe even a little bit behind the tee line.
Because if he
to draw
corner
to.
freezes this, Matt's going to cover it up. Don't want to bounce.
And again,
Make a perfect freeze here, okay.
well, perfect freeze is where you're still shot
Correct.
versus just freezing. They're going to leave that one open, I think. Can't dry it far enough. Okay.
Free shot here for Matt. Draw behind that one that was just thrown. Draw attempt here, 5th end. Down to Skip Stones. Got somebody out there in the chat room.
Shell McEnroe, what's the score?
5-4 Hames.
Not going to get by.
Nope.
Put a better guard up for the yellow in the house, though.
Mm-hmm.
Now what do you do?
No, it's
Draw
still, the
in?
draw's still there. It might want to come the other way. I don't know. Because you open up the yellow one in the back if you tick your red one out of the way. Or you could run the red one back.
That's what I thought of.
But you know, the thing
The
is that he
skip
might have to
stones,
throw a
though.
draw with his second run, you know.
Right. It skips stones. This was third stones, maybe.
I never liked having to throw a takeout and then come back and have to throw a draw. So this is a good idea to get his draw here. Is there enough room? The question is with the right weight. I don't know if he can get around that guard.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Got to trust the broom here. You got to trust the broom. You got to get out here.
Because it curls at the end, so and they're close enough to the house.
And then you're back to that. The sweeper's getting on it early.
Yep.
Somebody else.
MJ looks like who's throwing red in the Rowlett game. Rowlett's shooting the yellow. So red is Nap. They're ahead 4-1 right now after 4.
Definitely got out there.
This might be one where you
Might be a little sticky out there in the fresh pebble too.
Might be where you sweep a little bit, come up a little bit, sweep a little bit. Just what they're doing. It's got to be
Easy. No touch it. No touch it.
boy.
Arrgh. Ay, caramba.
Going right out the back. No, it's going to hang on the back 12.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yes, it did. Okay.
And that's one, too, where you think it's going to be real slow way out there, and it probably wasn't.
Nope.
Okay, time for Matt to put a second one in. Put the pressure on Nick again.
Mm-hmm.
Although he's been rising to the pressure.
Fast piece of real estate right there, Tim. My goodness.
And that's going to be back 8.
1 and 2. Yep. Okay.
Okay, really.
Down to the hammer.
Well, he can't draw down to it and be shot, so he's going
No,
to
he
be a little,
cannot.
bit,
He's
little bit lighter.
Yep.
But like you said,
Full 8 foot.
by drawing the first one there, he's already got the practice in.
This is one you make pretend there's no rocks anywhere on this. It's just the practice shot.
Yep.
Just lay it out there, right? All we need to do. All we need to do is hit the 8 foot circle.
Yeah, see, now I always play that. I want to play for T because you hit the 8 foot. Sometimes you leave it short thinking you're going to hit 8.
And you have the back of the 8 foot too.
Yeah, that's where
You
people
know.
forget a lot of times. I'll sweep it
He
just till it
just
touches
tapped
8.
his head like he thought it was heavy, so we'll see.
Yeah, they're giving him the waving.
It's going to come to the backer anyway, it looks to me like.
Sweepers are
But that's
waving.
not going to get him shot rock. It'll be close.
They're waving off the sweep call.
Pretty good shot. Nice throw. It's definitely coming to the backer.
Yeah.
And it's going to be shot. I think. Oh, my goodness. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it is.
I think so.
Well,
Yeah.
what'd they call it?
I'm not sure.
They're still looking. They're going to call in the committee now. Look at it.
Another
Yeah, that's a
measure.
measure.
Wow. Third one of the game.
Well, unfortunately, they missed an unmeasured.
Ay, ay, ay.
Okay. Ooh, Rowlett caught up here. It's 4-4. Rowlett Nap tied.
Into the 6th end.
Tied
Over
after
there.
5.
Yep.
So Roger picked up 3 to tie it up.
Who else we got over there? Wow. So good shot there from Nick Opels to tie the game at 5, and we're moving on to the 6th end here. Great game in our A final. 3-end game.
So sheet 5, Sewell's still up 7-2 over Acosta after 5.
Nice camaraderie there from Team Opels. Little fist pumps all around here.
Boy, but even his last is a little heavy there. Lucky there's some backers there.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's a fast line, apparently.
No kidding.
I wonder what the speed is.
I don't know. I haven't clicked anything. I haven't tried anything. I haven't timed any of the draw rocks at all. It was fast right from the get-go too. It wasn't sticky. And it's shocking how fast that rock way out in the
What's this?
right out in the fresh pebble. That rock's going to the hack.
That's a throw through here.
Wow. Wow. Center guard call here. Yeah, if you're Nick, you want to clutter it up. Try to hold Matt to 1 here and get the hammer back in the 7th would be, if you can't steal, holding him to 1 would be huge here. Need center guards here, Ricky.
Oh, well, look at that thing go.
It looked like it might have picked.
Yeah. If it didn't pick,
It made a funny move, like a little zit,
almost like a bad spot on the ice,
half
too.
a turn or something, losing some pebble there or something. Yeah, not the end of the world. And there we go. Freeze attempt here from Jason.
He definitely dialed it back.
Yep. On the guard. Nope.
Nope.
And he shoved that center guard right over, splitting the center line in half. What's the deal with the tick shot? Can we play tick shots or no?
In this one, the ticks are you can tick.
Can tick? Okay.
Yep. They're not using, it's kind of like the no tick rule. I think they got it on the scoreboard, tick away.
That's funny. Got to be thinking short here. Austin, a good miss is short. Yeah, I'm okay with it. Come on, get it closer, boys. Keep coming. Keep going. Get by the other one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, it's going to lock up the run
That's
back
fine.
there.
That's fine. Totally fine. Yep.
Kind of works both ways, though.
Right. Now, if he makes this shot, you got to stick one on the button or behind the junk, right?
Right, because it depends on where it ends up if he does get the perfect roll.
Right.
The run back's not there.
Wow.
It almost looked like he
It's on the
turned it in.
Something
turned it
that
in
made
when he let
made a
go.
little wonky move out of his hand, too.
Yeah, I don't know if he turned it
Bing,
in or.
bang, boom.
Oh.
Boom. Well, wasn't the end of the world
Almost
for Matt.
Almost a triple.
Cleaned everything up. Center guard.
An oops trickle. Triple.
guard. Center guard.
Yep.
Attaboy. Attaboy. No hesitation. Good, Nick. Yep. Tight.
But
But Biter's okay.
now, what do you think? The tendency of some people is to try and guard that back one?
Yep. 1 and 2. I like this rock touching the rings. I mean, I'd like to be top of the house, sit 1 and 2. But anywhere in the center is great.
All right, trying to clog up the center is the whole idea.
Yeah. Matt's scurrying for 1 right now, but this has got to be
That's
on
curling hard, too.
got to be on the rings.
Curling very hard.
Pull the string a little bit. It's okay. It's a center guard. It's
Does not want it on the rings. The guys could have swept it there, probably.
yeah. I'd love to have a biter out of it myself, but it's okay.
They're young enough sweep. They're pretty good sweepers, though. They could have brought it right down.
Yep. Now where's Matt go? Right to the top of the 4-foot? Yep. Why not? You got 2 guards up there. Why not use them? And then if you nick, you freeze to it. Still early in the end.
Threw that one out a
This
little
is
bit.
There's a little bit of a struggle here.
Yeah.
You know, it's a strange game.
It's coming in hard. Did they lose it?
No, it's by.
Boy.
Oh, you boy! It just tickled it on the way by. Go ahead, Nick. All you can do to get it in the open if you can.
Yeah, I think we need a
Okay.
piece of paper to measure that
Good.
distance.
Good shot.
What do you want to call it? Freezable? Put one right on top of it.
Personally, I'm getting rid of that rock.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Hey, it's,
I'm losing that rock.
yeah, from your angle, I can see it is open enough to
Yep.
tap it back.
You make a mistake here, you leave 2 in play. Got to lose this rock.
I can't see with Matt standing right there. Want to try and actually remove it or just move it, tap it back?
Remove it.
He's going to get it, right? Can't tell here.
That's going to bounce.
Okay, left it open, though.
And precisely why you try
Yep.
to get rid of that yellow
Yep.
rock. Now he makes the double. He's sitting 2. And who cares if your shooter goes away? Matt's still playing for 1.
So he just wants to take. He's not going for a double. Just going to tap that one back. Roll in. Okay, that left that out hittable. Ooh,
But think of how easier you could have done this with the first one.
yep.
Strange game.
Law took a big end there. Sheet 4. Law's 8-2 over Moore. 8-2 over Moore. It took 1, 2, 3, 4 in the 5th end. 8-2 over Moore. Sewell still leading over Costa, and Knapp and Rowlett are still tied.
Now what, Dean? Well, you can't get that out.
Woo-wee. Riverboat gambler.
That much. If you're little one.
Matt's
drawing
counters
left.
Matt's counters are behind the tee line too, so this is probably a good top button.
Yeah.
Leave him the run back,
Oh.
but he's got backers here. This is a strange scenario here.
He's got his own pocket.
Mm-hmm.
If he puts it in there properly,
Oh boy, it jumped.
yep.
It jumped. I think that rock picked. Look where it's going. Got to really put a positive handle on it. It's going to come back too.
Yep.
Oh, wow. And it
gonna
covered
guard
up
the run back, yeah.
covered up the run back. Oh boy.
That was a
Well, now leaves Nick that draw.
Yep.
So we've had a few of those this weekend. Those
Yeah.
I'm going to call them
See, where's-
odd
but this
picks.
is
So I
smart.
don't know.
See, putting you don't want to come behind the tee line here. You want to leave this rock right where his broom is, right there. That way he can run it back. Matt's going to have to run it back into his own, right?
Right.
You don't want to come to the pocket. You still leave Matt a chance to be shot rock in front of him if you come to the yellow ones. Either way, it's just the kind of shot when you're playing, you go, really? Really? In the sixth end, I have to make this shot?
Yeah.
A lot of room.
Simple
ton of room.
skip straight of the button. I think that's how
What a
they
fun game.
that's how they describe it in the manual.
Yep. What a fun game, though. Wow. Fun game to call, to watch.
Looks like a lot of red over there on sheet 2 right now. Let's see what his stone does.
Yeah, because there's
there's
a
a-
fine line between it really buckling and it maybe hanging out.
Well, he had 2 come down that line and kind of move. So is it the ice, the stone,
The human.
the thrower, or all 3?
Easy.
Out a little bit.
Easy. Yeah, absolutely.
Slowing down though.
Yeah, boy, oh boy, it's on the yellow one. All day.
Tick, tick. No. It's not gonna- Needed to sweep it a little bit earlier, maybe angle it in.
Took the draw away for Matt, though. Now what? Right there. Yep.
Did you call it a good miss?
Yeah, absolutely. And it's going to be there for him to run it back if that's all he has at the end of this.
Looks like he wants to put one back 4. Maybe prevent more than one. He wants to occupy that little pocket in the back before Nick can.
Mm-hmm.
it was for, huh, Marge?
I like these 10 o'clock starts on Sunday.
Yeah, well, beats having an 8 o'clock anything. It was nice, even though the teams were down. It was nice only curling 2 on Saturday,
Mm-hmm.
10 and 2.
Yeah. Sit 1 and 2 and 3. Trying to come half around the red one, but it's not enough. Not enough.
It would have been. See now.
Now, if you're Nick, do you make the run back or do you try to come around it? 10-foot run back. Not the easiest shot in the game.
And the other thing, you could tap that yellow into the red. Just move it back in the shot, right? Not a long run back, just a tap. He's not going to get more than 1 out of it anyway.
True.
Yeah, the left run back, is that the one we were originally looking at?
Matt's got the hammer here, so this is it for Nick. And he's looking at the run back. Yeah.
Nice.
Just off nose. Yep, right there.
I don't know. I still like the one on the right. I don't know.
Well, you know, I know. When you're throwing that rock, you got to want to throw the one you want to throw, right?
That's true.
I think your margin for
That's more
making
wide
shots
open.
goes much better, you know.
Yeah. This one's more
And
wide
this,
open
this
for.
curls. I think it's real weight sensitive. How many you can get it to curl late here? I'm not sure you can get it there. I'm just not sure.
Well, this one actually, though, you could be wide and narrow and still hit one of those 2 yellows in the back.
Right.
And possibly give yourself 2.
Again,
If you knows it, you're going to go right by.
the misfortune of this shot is if you tick your rock out of the way and give him a wide open draw.
Right. You don't
for
want to hit.
3.
Yeah. You don't want to hit wide.
No.
You don't want to hit narrow.
unless you come hit it wide enough to hit your red rock right on the tap it right back on the nose and tap it right back to the pot. It could happen.
Well, you're right.
It could happen. Just slide it right over.
This is sometime where we need instant replay.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Keep it out there. 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 Oh, I missed it.
Oh, you missed it.
Missed it. Oh, why did you come up, Cam? Oh, Lord. Still in the way for the draw, though.
Yeah,
That was a good shot.
they
Perfect weight.
They
Oh,
could
that
have
was such
stayed. If they stayed on that, that probably would have been a made
Oh,
shot.
that was a good throw.
And that's, again, the problem with the ice, the way it's curling. If you come up that little bit, it moves.
Yep.
And then you can't recover.
Oh,
Almost in 20/20 hindsight, you let it go, and then you
Sure.
hope it curls at the end.
right. But it looked pretty darn good.
Oh, yeah.
10 feet from the hog line, it looked like it maybe.
Yeah,
when
so you call it
they
up, you
came
say,
up and it curled.
Hey,
Oh, God.
you come up and say, okay, I'm just going to let it continue, but it's not going to.
Such a frustrating game.
Just
I never thought I'd like golf so much till I stopped playing curling.
Yeah. Well, again, that's why it's a stupid game. Makes no sense. Neither does golf.
I got to join you people on Friday up at Pine. You still doing the Pine Hills thing?
Yep, every Friday. Oh, not this time of year.
No.
Yeah, they treat us well up there, and it's a good golf course.
Maybe.
It's not going to bend enough.
3
is
yellow.
it? Boy, look at that.
Maybe. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Get the measure. Get the measure. Golovsky came up, too. He said, it's there. He did. Yes, that's right. He's one of the best judges of weights
Well, they're going to measure again.
I ever played with. I know. Like it hit sandpaper.
No, they should be pretty good at measuring by now.
Two for sure.
This could set a new record here for measurements in the
4.
game.
This is number 4. Wow.
They
We're,
missed.
we're not like 20, nearly 26-second ice on a draw there. That's fast.
They missed an end measuring, so.
And he came up. He's such a confident. I don't know that I've ever met anybody who I've played with who's as good a judge of weight when they're sweeping as him, too. He's great at it.
Jason?
Jason Golovsky. Yep, he's phenomenal at it.
Red.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Wow. So a deuce. Oh my goodness. So 6th end, Team Hames grabs a deuce here to make it 7-5. Another miss at 3. Whew. Gave away a few points here coming towards the glass the last couple ends. And now Team Opals gets the hammer back in the 7th end in a very exciting Murray final here. 2025.
Over on sheet 5, Sewell took one more. 8-2 over Acosta. 8-2 over Acosta, Sewell. Law's still up. 8-2 over Moore. On sheet 4, they're playing 6. Over on Rowlett Knapp, it's still tied, 4-4. Playing the 6th end right now. A lot of red in there on sheet 2.
Right to the top of the 4-foot here for Matt. Like that call. Disregard, Nick. Okay, good. Wow. Holy mackerel.
One lonely yellow in there right now.
Yikes.
Almost got a crazy quick way. That's usually Brian's forte.
You know what? We need a drop table here with this monitor. It's right down here.
Yeah,
Give a good view.
it's a good idea. Yeah. It's a good idea.
heads-up display right up here. Okay. 1 yellow in, 1 red guard.
Try and cover this up.
Still open.
Yep. With guards. Come back.
Calling for a freeze. You like the freeze or a little hit and roll? Yep.
Tap it back, something. Tap it to the back of the rings and try to get underneath one of these guards.
Yep. Control takeout.
Yeah.
Maybe even bumper weight. Problem with the freeze if it gets covered up.
And if you're short, you're
Right, you've
you're
guarded,
guarding them.
sure. They say you're not supposed to call a shot assuming it's going to be missed, but they do. They're not always made.
Right.
So you got to take that into consideration.
Oh, if that gets by, that would be good. Open it up. Okay, punch another yellow one on. That's okay. Is that on the? That's on the rings.
Yep. Red's on the rings. Yellow's still counting 1 and 2 right now.
Whoops. Oh, sorry. Free guard. It was touching. But
Oh.
didn't take it out. Can't take. Oh, how does that work?
That's kind of interesting. You didn't take it out of play. Yeah. No, we're not playing a no-tick roll.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, because free guard is only...
Yeah, you can move it. You can move that rock if it's your, if it's your opponent's stone, you can move their rock off of it.
You can move their rock any place as long as you don't take it out of play.
Correct. So he must have burned it. I think that was
Unless,
the call.
unless for some reason they're playing a no-tick roll, which I doubt. After all weekend, they should know. Okay.
Now we've got to bust this open, get
Yep.
rid of some rocks here. Made shot. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Nice. Good shot.
Would you want it to move over a little bit so it didn't guard the yellow?
Yeah.
Ideally?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so.
And the run back obviously still there, but yep, for sure.
Well, they're struggling to make that.
It's on.
Yep.
Okay.
Didn't give it too much, that's for sure.
No kidding. Yeah, hogged it.
Oh, you did?
Get that red rock out of the way, Nick. Attaboy. Maybe you can get lucky and hit that red one, the yellow one, and slide behind the guard, It's just about nose. Just about on the beaker. You might hit half a yellow rock and slide under the yellow.
Yeah, if you hit it on the nose, you're going to roll it out of the way.
Correct. Got to score here.
What you don't want to do is move it out of the way and leave your other one right there. He's going to... Okay, he's going to
That's
peel.
okay.
He's going to peel it.
Yeah, it's okay.
So if we had bananas in the crowd, they'd be yelling, peel, peel, peel.
But that's boom. Wow. Piccaroonie.
Okay. Yeah, but again, is it picking up stuff or is there some flat spots out there?
A little flat spot, maybe losing the
Yeah,
pebble.
because there's been a lot of those. And
Losing the pebble.
even the other day, sheet 4. I think it was sheet 4 had a problem with that. Tap it back, roll over.
Erase it.
Yep.
Oh, Nick's got the hammer here. I want that red rock gonzo. Don't even care where your rock goes here at this point. Rolling away is not horrible.
Well, he's not going to roll under.
Nope.
Going to nose maybe?
Schnazzola, a little roll.
Yeah.
Freeze attempt here from Cameron. Time is ticking away here. Gotta get this on the rings, boys. Gotta get this on the rings. Keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Not a bad spot. Yep.
Oh. So sheet 4 is done. Did you announce it, Dave?
I did not.
Sheet 4 is done. I'm going to assume it's Law over Moore. Scores have been taken down, but sheet 4 is done. Law is the winner.
That will be representing Utica 4.
They did take a big lead there, so.
Ugh. Ugh.
Okay, we do have a score change in sheet 2. Rowlett took a few. He's 7-4 over Knapp right now. So they were tied at 4-4. Rowlett took 3, 7-4. Rowlett over Knapp.
that being our B final. The winner will represent Utica, and the Mitchell is Utica 3.
And that's after 6. Over on 5, Sewell still leading significantly, 8-2 over Acosta. So we have 3 games going on. Little congested house down there.
Yeah, it is.
3 yellow.
Not sure exactly what he's trying to do. I was trying to hit the yellow one. If he hits his red one on the outside, he's going to lose his shooter and his only red rock.
I think if he hits the yellow, it's hard to see if the red and the yellow are frozen.
Indeed.
If he hits the red off nose to the left, he could go back and run it back into the yellow.
Which would be perfect.
That would
I
be the
think
nice
that's what
shot
he's
there.
throwing.
Yep.
I think if he hits the yellow one on the schnoz, as much as you can see, he spreads them all out, and his yellow rock still stays there, red rock still stays around. So we'll see what he's got up his sleeve here. Throwing it.
He's trying to hit. I think he's trying to hit red. Ooh. Now he's gonna hit red on the outside. Okay. Opened it up a little bit. Left 2 yellow in there.
Yep.
But it's open.
Good outcome.
Yep.
Yellow's still sitting 1 and 2.
Yeah, if he'd come over a little bit more and hit off nose, he would have got rid of that back yellow.
Yep.
But not a bad result. Okay, what are we doing here, Dave?
I think he's going to come down and try and freeze on his on-shot rock.
Shot rock being the one in the back.
Yep. If he's narrow, he'll nudge the red one out of the way and sit 1, 2, 3.
But if he freezes on the one in the back, wouldn't that give him an opportunity to come down through the port and not take them both out? Double them?
And that would be for 1, which is easy
That's
peasy.
right, okay.
Because the one that's in front of the 4-foot isn't going anywhere if he attempts that shot.
Right.
So at all costs, his mind, he's saying, I want to give Nick 1. If I miss this shot, I want to give him 1, not 2.
Right. Yeah, I lost track of who was shooting.
Yeah. Guard. It's like a guard. Yep.
It's like you get up there in a game sometimes and you're ready to shoot and your team's down there saying, well, you
What
got
do
to
you
hit
do?
and roll here. You got to hit and roll there. It's like, no, this is hammer shot. I don't
Right.
have to, all I got to do is hit the rings.
Right.
They're trying to figure out all the strategy you're going to do.
Now, how do you get 2 here if you're Nick? How do you score if you're Nick? You got to run either the third rock onto the shot rock and keep it, or tough.
I think that the port's taken away, basically, the draw port to the back, yellow. Just tap that red up. You could, inside out, tap the red up for 1.
I think that's the easiest of the shots he's got.
Right?
And he's
Inside
looking at
out
it.
or
Yep.
outside in?
Hey, Brian.
Which way would you come at it?
Uh,
You gotta hit the
in turn right up the center and let
Right.
it overcurl.
Yeah, you got to hit the outside of the red.
Yeah. And he's coming the other way. A lot of room. You can go either way. Those guards are off the ring, so he's got a
Yeah.
lot of room.
Just got to be careful. If he goes inside out, he doesn't want to hit too far on the outside. He could drive it right through between the yellow.
Right.
You've seen that happen. If that's a bigger gap than it looks. Yeah, I don't see him getting two here.
This is the Hammerstone, 7th end.
He's got it. Oh. Oh, boy.
Oh, no, he's going to go in between them. Boom. And gave up one.
Yep.
Steal of one there for
Yeah.
Team Hames.
I wonder if he was actually, it looked like the way he threw it, like he was trying something like that. He just needed to hit that outside red.
If I'm not mistaken, that's the first steal of the game. One there. There. That's the first steal. First steal of the game.
It is, well.
Yep.
7-5.
8-5 now.
8-5.
Yep.
No.
Yeah, it was 7-5. Oh, you're talking about Rogers' game. No, this game's 8-5.
Yeah, I can't read. No, I read the 7 under 8. Oh, this is my first day reading scores.
It's all right.
It's
We're
7.
a little rusty. We're knocking the rust off.
It's the 7th end in the 8th
I
inning.
felt that too. I'm knocking the rust off too. So
Jeez. Rookie mistake. Why is the 7 under the 8?
nice throw. Leave it around, Nick. You'll need it.
Rogers' score over there is still 7-4. Rowlett over Knapp, 7-4 still. After 6, so we're not sure.
Oh yeah, I did see that. Yep, I did.
Not on the rings. Not on the rings.
So
Bring it. Bring that puppy till it stops, boys. Keep coming. Good shot to Ricky. That a boy. That's a good shot.
Take it out. It looks like. Can they do it?
No. No, he's looking for. Wow.
wow, that took off.
Oh, he was looking to see what the ice was going to do.
Yeah,
Wow.
took off.
Did you see that, Gary? Whew.
That's tough too when you're fighting the ice.
That was wild with that weight, too. He gunned it. Brr.
Gonna guard the yellow.
Bye-bye.
It's gone. Yellow. Top 8, touching 4. What do you do here, Dave?
What I do?
Yeah. No.
Take my own rock out. give Nick nothing to draw to or to freeze to. He's throwing it away, which is fine. Kind of same difference.
Oh, I see what they're just throwing through. Yeah, okay.
It wouldn't have been horrible to even take his own rock out. But
Yeah, because that's the thing. Matt does not need points. He does not need points.
Nope.
He just needs to keep Nick from getting any.
counting down. Well, I'd like to say that I'm happy to be back broadcasting these games with my buddy Tim Combo. I always enjoy
Yeah.
doing this. This is my third year of not actively curling anymore.
Is it third year?
Third year
Wow.
after 24 playing.
You got to miss it. No?
I wish I could say that I did. Maybe in time. Yeah, maybe in time. My hips feel so good. I played this game
Oh,
for
yeah.
3 years in agony, and
Yeah.
it feels so good. I think I'm probably apprehensive about getting hurt.
Oh, that's true, too.
You know. Good shot. That's just right.
Yep. Peel, peel. No jam.
Well, this is, I would say, keep throwing corners, but they're just going to peel them. Maybe freezing on your own here is not
Yeah.
horrible.
Well,
Excuse me.
right, you got to freeze. If this team's going to hit anything you leave out there.
Right. The freeze is not a bad thing. Or somewhere in front of them, center guard in front of them. Right there. That's
Yeah.
good. Yep, very good.
Yeah, because even a guard, if you're out too far, they're going to peel it. At least this way, they'll take out their own yellow.
How long has Nick been playing?
4 years.
Fourth year? Yeah. He's paid attention to, we have some really great experienced curlers in this club, and that's how most of us got our experience playing this game, is playing with people with more experience. And it looks like he's done his lessons well. He's played very well.
Yeah, no. Again, when you play experienced people there, you have to step up.
And you got to
And
pay
you
attention
learn.
to what they're
Yeah.
doing and why. Because there's certain do's and don'ts of this game. If you don't follow that mantra, it just doesn't work. You know.
That's
This is-
partially why I like broadcasting, too, because I can ask the questions. Say, why are we doing this?
Keep going. Lock it right under, boy. It's a great shot. Beauty. I think we're going to play Rock'em Sock'em Robots now.
Yep.
Boink.
And Dean can throw, too, so.
Am I dating myself? Do we remember Rock'em Sock'em Robots?
Red and blue.
Yep. I think I had him.
Going to lose a couple.
Maybe not. Nope. Okay. That's going to hang around. Now what? Needs 3 to tie. Or draw behind. I don't know.
Draw behind and freeze to the top of it.
Or a center guard. Where are we at? To Cameron's down to third stones. That rock's irrelevant over there.
Yep.
This is the
The
right in
center.
the
The
center.
center's where the game is.
Yep, you got it.
So do you try and freeze to the red? Draw
Yeah,
behind?
if you don't, you leave him a double if you hang it out. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? If you corner freeze it. I think the draw's okay here. Because if he throws a guard out in front of the yellow one, Matt's just going to hit him and try and spill him
Right.
anyway, right? Then you say to yourself, is the busting it open harder with a higher guard? You
No.
need it closer to the house. You might have to chip it on for 3. It's just a
Right. If you're closer to the house, so it's easier for them to move stuff, even by accident.
right.
As we just saw this last one.
Yeah.
They hit, and they still left 2 red in there.
Yeah. Line's great on this if they get it here.
They're
Never
pump-
up. Never up. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Hide it. Hide it. Go, 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 go. All you got. Go. Well, had to come further or,
Yep.
or shorter. So he's going to get the yellow one out of the way anyways. Well, there's 3 red rocks on the pond right now.
I think one of the red's going to go this.
Nice control weight.
He's
Bing,
going to
bang,
run it
bing,
right
bang,
back.
Boom.
Boom, boom. Oh, boy.
Wow. Look at oh, that's what we call it. That's what we call start up the bus. Wow.
A triple.
Start up the bus. Yeah, vroom, 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 vroom.
You can see Nick saying, oh, boy, what do I go now?
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez. Wow. What a time for a triple, huh?
Yep. I can see some words going through his brain right now. Such a good game, and have it come down to that. After 7 over on sheet 2, Roulette is behind Knapp. Knapp picked up a couple. Knapp 7, Roulette 6. So Knapp 6, or Knapp 7, Roulette 6 after 7.
So this could very well be the last shot of the game, folks. If Matt can get this red rock to go away, we would. We had a great final here, though. Great A final
Really
in our Murray Club Championship.
It was almost a slow motion triple.
It was. They just kind of
Just-
slid.
yeah, just kinda, yeah. Weren't quite sure if they're all going to go or not.
Congratulations to Matt Hames, Dean Kelly, Mike Kessler, and Jason Golubsky. They are the 2025 Murray champs. Runners-up, Nick Opels and Cameron Hance and Austin Johnson. And Ricky Teal are going to be Utica 2 in our Mitchell. Great game, guys. You want to stick with this other one, or
No, I don't, but I
No?
was just going to. How do you remember how to swap it? I'll just let it run.
just let it run?
Yeah.
On behalf of the Utica Curling Club, Tim Conboy, it was a pleasure calling the
Craig
game
Nolan,
with you today.
thank you, Dave.
Yep, thanks a lot.
Glad I came down.
Have a great day, everybody.